2018. Each time they've cleared the group, they've made the semi-finals at least. Morocco, what a 2022 they had. Knocked out Belgium, Spain and Portugal. First African side in the semis. They donated all their earnings to charity. Colombia, their 7th World Cup, first since around 16 in 2018. Uruguay winners of the first back in 1930. Switzerland, 13th World Cup, quarterfinals 3 times, around 16 in the last 3. Portugal beat them last time around. Japan, 8th World Cup in a row since their first in 1998. It's around 16 4 times. Senegal, quarterfinalists in 2002. Beat France in the Open, remember that? Iran, never beyond the first group stage. Only 3 wins in 18 matches at the World Cup. South Korea, 4th in 2002 when they hosted. It's their 11th World Cup in a row this. They've only been out of the group once in the last 3. Ecuador, round of 16 back in 2006. England beat them. David Beckham scored. 3rd in the group last time around. Beat Qatar, their only win. Austria, first World Cup final since 1998. They were 3rd back in 1954. And Australia, beaten by the eventual champions in their only 2 round of 16 ties in 2006, and then by Argentina.
Okay, so for this one, there's one important thing to remember about Pot 2. Now, as explained earlier, teams from the same confederation can't be drawn into the same group, except for European teams.
So that means the 3 South American teams in this pot cannot be in the same group as Argentina or Brazil.
Exactly. You're getting the hang of it. I love it.
Yeah, we are. Those kids taught me well, guys. So, okay, great. Shaq, now is the time to get your hands in amongst the balls.
Yeah. All you.
The first team that comes out of pot 2 in Mexico's group won't be Mexico's first game. They'll be positioned in 3. You can see it there on the screen.
Korea Republic.
This is Korea Republic's 11th successive appearance at the World Cup. They famously reached the semi-finals as co-hosts in 2002.
Korea Republic going to Group A in position 3, joining Mexico.
Okay, let's go again, Shaq.
They're unbeaten in qualifying, Korean Republic.
Switzerland.
Switzerland have reached the quarterfinals on 3 occasions, the last time coming on home soil in 1954.
They'll go into B4, you'll see there.
Yes, Switzerland going to Group B, joining Canada in position 4.
Okay.
They're unbeaten in qualifying, Switzerland.
You're doing a great job.
Crack it open, just crack it.
Oh, yeah.
Morocco.
Hey.
Wow.
That'll be Brazil's
Yes, if
first
he wants
opponent.
to watch history makers in 2022 as the first African team to reach the semi-finals, and they were also the first African team to qualify for 2026.
What a game. Morocco go into Group C, and they're going to be Brazil's first game at the World Cup. Huge, huge game.
That's going to be, love it. Okay, you're doing well. Did you hear that? Did you hear the crowd there?
I think he's getting the hang of it now.
Yes.
Australia.
Big noise there.
There they are. The Socceroos have reached the knockout stages twice in 6 previous participations in 2006 and 2022.
Tony Popovich,
Australia
their coach,
will
was
go
there.
into Group D, joining the USA, and they'll be in position 3.
Okay, let's go again, Shaq.
We won't know the actual venues for each of these games until tomorrow. It'll be an either-or situation. One venue or another from those allotted days. We won't know the kickoff times either.
Ecuador.
Okay. So second in qualifying with the fewest defeats and fewest goals conceded across South America. Ecuador are now heading to their 5th World Cup.
Ecuador going to Group E, joining Germany, and they go into position 4.
Okay.
Those 2 defeats, by the way, are against Argentina away and Brazil away in qualifying. They're not bad, Ecuador. Don't concede many. 6 clean sheets, 7 draws, 5 0-0s in the last 10.
Japan.
Samurai Blue were the first team to qualify back in March and have reached the round of 16 4 times, including in Qatar 3 years ago.
Yes, Japan will be facing Netherlands in the first game in that group, in Group F, as they go into position 2.
Okay, let's go.
To go in with Belgium.
Doing very well.
Islamic Republic of Iran.
This will be the 7th time we see the Islamic Republic of Iran at a World Cup, and this is their 4th successive appearance.
Islamic Republic of Iran go into Group G, and they go into position 3.
Okay.
With Belgium, Amir Galliano, the coach, is here. There was speculation because of a visa problem that they wouldn't be here.
Uruguay.
The very first FIFA World Cup hosts in 1930 lifted the trophy on home soil and then won it again in Brazil in 1950.
Uruguay go into Group H in position 4. That will be the closing game against Spain of that group. Ooh.
What are you doing? this is actually turning out to be good.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go again.
Some strong teams in there to be in with England.
Senegal.
Yes. Ooh. A win over reigning champions France set Senegal up for their best World Cup performance so far when they reached the quarterfinals in 2002.
And Senegal go into France's group, which is Group I, and that is the first game of that group.
As it was in 2002 when Senegal beat them 1-0.
Let's go again.
Their coach, Pape Thiaw, played in that game. This is where it gets difficult here now.
Austria.
Okay. Austria finished 3rd in the 1954 tournament in Switzerland and are back in the finals for the first time since 1998.
Yeah, Austria, they join Argentina in Group J, and they go into position 3.
Okay, 2 more to go.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Well, if England get Croatia, it means they won't get a UEFA playoff winner.
Colombia.
Ooh. The 2014 quarterfinalists come into the tournament with confidence after setting a new national record for goals scored when finishing 3rd in the South American qualifying round.
Yep, and Colombia, they go into Group K, into position 4.
Which means England's first game will be against Croatia, by my reckoning. And that is, of course, a repeat of the semi-final in 18, when Croatia won. Croatia only defeat against them in the last 6.
And finally, Croatia, the 2018 finalists. Croatia twice won bronze medals at the FIFA World Cup in 1998 and 3 years ago in Qatar.
Yep, and Croatia, they go into Group L in position 2, which means that is England's first game at this World Cup.
Toronto or Dallas.
You've done it again.